Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Good morning, everyone. How is everybody? And I apologize for being late this morning. I had to do something early this morning and was rushing to get home. And here I be. Good morning. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday morning in the amazing state of Ohio? It is 53 degrees, and you never know because it's going to snow on Tuesday. Anyhow, anyway, good to see everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Teresa. How are you? Hope you're doing well this morning. Good to see you. Pilgrim, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Dawn E, good morning. How are you doing? Get some coffee, folks. Settle down, settle in, scoot over, sit back, relax, laugh. We're going to have some fun this morning and talk about a couple of things. Good to see you, my brother, Tomcat's World. Good to see you, my brother. Speaking to everybody, how are you? Good morning. Hope you're doing well today, my brother. Who else we got in here? RJC Homestead and family. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is good and you're part of these great United States. The Celtic Grandma, good to see you. My man, Fed Up American, a good friend and one of my amazing moderators. Good to see you. Devil Dog is in the building. Welcome in, my brother. Tonette, good morning. How are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Dawn E, welcome in. Salty Dog. I'm Trent, and I'm a raging prepper. Hi. Good morning, Salty Dog. How you doing this morning, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Much tested. Welcome in. Welcome in. Get some coffee, folks, because it's been a morning already. Good to see everybody in here this morning. My man, as Devil Dog says, sit back, grab a cup of coffee, drink your heart's desire, and enjoy because the time is now. Yes, it is. And Cole is sitting to my left in the background because Dad just got home. Who else we got in the building? Bugout Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Mrs. Meadow. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Grab a cup of coffee, orange juice, tea, whatever it is y'all drink in the morning. Sit back because The weekend is here, and it is a day for doing things. Psalms 146, home and garden. Good mornings, my sister. Thank you for the 5x5. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Loretta, good morning, family. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well also on this great Saturday morning. I don't know. What's the temperature where y'all are at today? A resilient dad, ARD, my man, tapping in from the Bay Area. Good morning, my brother. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family is doing well. Bless you and all you do. White Crew, welcome in. Good morning. Good to see you. James Trump, how you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. He says, hello, everyone. From East Tennessee mountains. There you go. What's the weather at? Where y'all at? Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Oops says it's 62 in Tennessee. Crystal R, good morning. She said it is 69. It's amazing, y'all. This weather is manipulated. How's that? That's all I can say. Much tested. Good morning. Robert Bates. Good morning. Bugout Adventures. Good morning. Y'all are just in here on a Saturday morning with doing the things and getting it done. Little Lone Prepper. Good morning and good to see you, folks. It's crazy. So let me ask everybody this, or I may be the only one because I'm not the sharpest pencil in the drawer, but guess what? I'm in the neighborhood. They're questioning how old is too old to be president. I wonder why. Interesting. This is an interesting article I found, and you can read it and laugh at it too. This came in from the New York Times. I just put it in the chat. Either of the leading 2024 candidates would be the oldest occupant of the Oval Office ever by the end of his term. And neither seems eager to discuss the ramifications. I got to share this because this picture here is absolutely worth $1 million. And yeah, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Look at that. How old is too old? How old is too old to occupy the White House? Tina Ladybug, good morning. Prepper Book Club, my brother, good morning. Good morning. So the article goes on, talks about when Dwight D. Eisenhower weighed the pros and cons of running for a second term. One factor that concerned him was his age. Arguing against a re-election campaign in his mind, he wrote in his diary in November of 1954, was the need for younger men in the position of the highest responsibility at a time of growing severity and complexity of problems that rest upon the president. When Dwight D. Eisenhower wrote that, he was 64 years old. Today, the two leading candidates for this particular job clock in at 77 and 81. So, don't care your politics, don't care who you vote for, but 77 and 81. Barring an unforeseen political earthquake, America seems destined to have a commander-in-chief well past typical retirement age for years to come, no matter who wins the November election. The Trump man would be 82 at the end of the next term, and Grandpa Ice Cream would be 86. There you have it. Holly Imes, good morning. Good to see you. Joe Morgan, welcome in. Good morning. Celtic Grandma, if I didn't speak to you, good morning. How are you? I saw somebody else roll in here that I didn't speak to. G-Ma Nana, good morning. Good to see you. So what do you guys think? both candidates too old to be president? Because they would be definitely old at the end of their term. Bugout Adventure says, is that with dementia or without? Exactly. Exactly, Bugout Adventures. And that's my whole thing. Either one of these presidents will be old, you know. Joe Morgan said, if you need the pens and weenie stiffeners, get out of office. Exactly. It's amazing. Journey 58 now. Good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning. And they sum it up. All of them are too old. At least 70. It's time to stop and retire. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bug out at Tomcat's World says younger than Grandpa Ice Cream would be fine with me. Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. Mrs. Metal, good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, and that's something to think about. What happens if either one of these guys pass away in office? That would be interesting. So I'm with you, Joe. Exactly. But that's something to think about. Are these guys? Because in my opinion, Grandpa Ice Cream probably doesn't even know what day it is, let alone anything else. Yeah, exactly. Oops. Do they still let him drive? He hadn't driven in decades. So, yeah. Loretta says 4 years ago, too old. Yeah. Eloah Ministries, good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for joining us on this amazing Saturday morning. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I don't know. It's CUCV Farmer. Good to see you, my brother. I hope you and the family are doing well and your Saturday is going according to your plans because my plans went out the window early this morning. Prepper Book Club said 65 should be the age limit. You know what, my brother? I agree with you on that, and I'm okay with that. 65, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Amazing. Who else did I see? I saw some other folks roll in here. Did I see Michigan Outpost? Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sherry, good morning. And first and foremost, for all of you that are rolling in here this morning, I would like to say thank you for showing up because I hate being late for anything. And it just drives me to a point of, so excuse me for being late. Devil Dog Prepper, he said, not just the White House, any government job should have age term limits. You know what? I'm with you. I'm all for term limits, but guess what? Those participating in the circus will never vote for term limits because that would put them out of a job. But it should happen. Yeah, Joe Morgan, he said Eisenhower was a badass and actually did something for this country. You know what? There you go, Joe. Farmer Marshall, good morning. Welcome in. Regional Sky Girl, good morning. Good to see you. She said, greetings all, praying that everyone is in the best of health and spirit. That's right, folks. Take care of your health. Take care of your spirit. Take care of the mind because that is your in mind, number one prep. We got to do it. So, yeah, I think there should be term limits, without a doubt. Crystal R. said, maybe there should be an extensive exam, including mental, cognitive skills. Can they perform their duties for possibly 8 years? Cognitive skills, Crystal R., absolutely. Such as things as what? Knowing what day it is, knowing what year it is, being able to bend over and tie your shoes by yourself and get up in the morning and actually get out of the bed by yourself and also brush your teeth. Yes. Michael Wolf, good to see you. Good to see you. That's right. And as my grandmother used to say, can you conjugate a sentence? Can you put together a proper sentence? Absolutely. Yeah, ARD said at first it was how young, now it's how old. Inquiring minds want to know. Exactly, ARD. Yeah, it's to the point now they want to know, well, how old can you be to be the president? I have no clue. But, you know, we need to do some things to make sure. This is called life. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy Saturday morning. Welcome in. I hope you and your family are having a great day. She says they need to ask the same question about Congress. Absolutely. We got Congress people in there that are like 9,000 years old. And, you know, they were around when Washington crossed the Delaware, and they're still in office. They have no clue what's going on. But these are the people that so-called have our best interest in your hearts. For those listening, I just did air quotes. Yeah. Yeah. Regional Sky Girl, you're absolutely right. They're right. They're both old. Absolutely. I agree. I completely agree. But you know, that's one of the things that should take place. Mrs. Meadows said we need new with smarter minds. Yes. And of course, you guys, if you were on the live stream I did where I had my cabinet and my Secretary of Offense, I don't see him. He must still be asleep. That would be the amazing Mad Shad. And as I call him, the engineer, my man Ghost Lincoln, he's either working or he is asleep. But anywho, yeah, we need younger. By the way, folks, thank you for reminding me, Tomcats World. Thank you for reminding me. All of you amazing content creators in the chat, if you type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel. Folks, check out some of these amazing content creators, please, 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 because nobody grows alone on YouTube, especially when you're creating content. Go check out some of these amazing content creators. Go watch a video. Leave a like, leave a comment. You can say, Vision sent me over here because he's young and everybody wants him to run for president, and he probably will not, but there you go. But check these content creators out, folks, please. And, you know, it's amazing how content creators are some of the greatest people on these YouTube streets, as well as everybody else, but they put in time and effort to bring us amazing content. So go check them out, okay? At least leave a like and a comment. Regional Sky Girl said, I'm a very healthy and active 55-year-old, and heck, I forget poop too. You and me both. And some of y'all know, and I'll say this, I'm older than 55, and I feel like I am in my early 40s. And I keep it moving. I keep it moving. I have to, because I got grandkids that, you know, they come over and they do sneak attacks. And grandpa can't lose because I'm grandpa. So, you know, and then there's Cole, who just thinks he can eat anything, including me. So we have our times and we go toe to toe and we battle. And the COO looks at me and she laughs and she calls me crazy. And I forget stuff because I walk around the house looking for my keys and they're literally plain sight laying on the counter. So, yes. Mental preparedness, mental. Farmer Marshall, Urban Gardener, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Thank you. Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So check this out, folks. This story right here literally blew my mind and made me say, you're not kidding. So this particular story, let me get it up here on the screen. Guess what, folks? Here's breaking news. This news here is absolutely stunning. It will blow your socks away. So sit down, buckle in, because guess what? Shampoos or soap are mostly water. Here's why you should buy them without it. Pure insanity. Shampoos and soaps are mostly Water. Here it is. Look at that. Amazing. Looking around the bathroom a few years ago, according to this particular writer, Michael Coren of the Washington Post, he noticed two things. Almost everything came in a plastic bottle. No kidding. And despite being labeled soap, conditioner, or shampoo, most products, the first ingredient you see is water. No kidding. And he talks about how he was spending so much money on plastic containers filled with water rather than active ingredients. He needs to come to some of y'all's house and learn how to make his own soap. My Renaissance grandma, you in the chat, I'm going to tell y'all, this woman, my Renaissance grandma, makes some amazing soap. She sent me some soap that smells so good, I had to fight off everybody in the house because they wanted it. The COO was like, I want it. My son, he was like, Dad, can I have this soap? And I was like, no. And so I had to hide the soap that my Renaissance grandma sent me. But some of y'all put out some content. I know off the top of my head, my Renaissance grandma makes her own soap. She has an Etsy store. She sells her soap. And her soap is amazing. I think Love and Life did a video on making their own soap. Absolutely. Sherry, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Journey Fox said VP set up. Yeah, who wants to be? I don't know. I can't be president. No. But soap, folks, the first thing is water. Yeah, he said the first thing to go was his shaving kit. Instead of shaving gel, I sprung for shaving soap pucks. Absolutely. You know, I'm old school. I'm like my dad. The one thing I can remember, one of the greatest memories that I have is my dad when he would shave. My dad shaved every other day, if not every morning. He had a soap puck and he had that beaver hair soap brush, scoop that thing up and do this and that. And I used to mimic him. I used to sit on the counter in the bathroom and watch him shave. And those are the things that bring back fond memories of my dad shaving and teaching me how to shave, even though I had not a strand of hair on my face at the time. So yeah, he said he replaced his shaving kit with soap pucks. Then he started looking at lotions, conditioners, and creams in the bathroom. Most were sold as powders, tablets, and concentrates. But as plastic, we all know plastic becomes more popular, adding water and repacking bigger, and better. So we all know, look at this picture here. This is probably not in, this is in Manila, the plastic waste in Manila. Look at that. Plastic waste in Manila. So, you know, folks, look at that. Plastic. They say it's recyclable. That's the biggest scam on the planet is recycling. Look at that. Toothbrush. Instead of the toothpaste, tooth tabs that are 100% product versus all that other stuff. Yeah, so go through your stuff. Get rid of the water. Get rid of the water. James Trump 24 said, my grandpa laid bricks until he was 87. I think it's the mind of the individual, and President Trump is still sharp-minded now. Grandpa Ice Cream, he's been done. Yes, I agree. But soap products, folks, it's Auntie Andell Homestead. Good to see you. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. I didn't see you sneak it in here, but you're here, and thank you for coming in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, folks, if you can, the thing that gets me about products with soap was the laundry detergent. Total scam, more soap than anything. And many of you make your own laundry detergent and things like that. Did I see my brother from another? There's my Renaissance grandma. Welcome in. Good morning. This woman here makes her own soap and it smells absolutely wonderful. My brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. But and welcome in and thank you. Teresa, good to see you also if I didn't speak to you. But yeah, the water game in products, folks, is real. So, do what you can to get the biggest bang for your buck. Some of you make laundry detergent, your own laundry detergent, pucks or whatever. I know the COO's mom does. She makes her own laundry detergent. Yeah, I just haven't mastered that skill yet, for sure. Good morning, Ed. How you doing? Ed Benet, just lurking. We are DR Bonner soap. It's Castle soap. Works awesome for most things and dilutes easily. Exactly. I tried the, what is it? Earth Breeze. I think it's Earth Breeze. Yeah, Earth Breeze laundry sheets that you throw them in there and they dissolve and so forth and so on. They're not bad. I bought some of those, sent some of those off with the kiddo when he went to college because, kids they do laundry when they come home. But I gave him some. So, try some of the products you can. And there you go. Thank you, Mad Shad. My Renaissance Grandma's YouTube channel. There it is. Go check her out. Watch her, folks. I'm telling you, her soap is amazing. But it is what it is. But if you can get away from the standard products with water in them, more water than product, do it. And if it works, amazing. All American Prepper. Good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Good to see everybody in here. Forgive me if I did not speak to you personally. Hudson Valley said, be right back. Going to make another YouTube account so I can subscribe to my Renaissance Grandma again. There you go, folks. There you go. Yeah, exact Pilgrim. I'm with you, bro. I want to make my own soap. And I think the COO knows how, because it wouldn't surprise me if she does. And I already outlawed liquid soap, the big giant plastic containers of laundry detergent. I hate those. I hate them with a passion, and outlaw those in the house. So the pods and whatever else can work, but those can't. Eloa Ministry said, I started making my own laundry soap, deodorant, toothpaste. Yes. Love Dr. Bonner. There you go, folks. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Black Guns and Gardens. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Folks, if you have not checked out Black Guns and Gardens, I'm going to tell you right now. This brother right here has a backyard that is like immaculate. He puts out videos of stuff that he's doing and things he's doing over there. And my brother's backyard is amazing. I think he has some fountains. He's got stuff he's growing. He's just doing it. His backyard is manicured and professional. And if I was in his neck of the woods, I would stop in just to hang out in his backyard. But good morning, my brother, and good to see you. Hope you're doing well. New subscriber to your channel, Lead Farmer mentioned you. Man, I love your channel. R. Brutus, thank you, my brother. Lead Farmer is my man. He is a true OG. Lead Farmer puts it down. Welcome in. And thank you so much, R. Brutus, for being here. Lead Farmer is amazing. And that is my guy. And like I told him, if anything goes down in his neck of the woods and he needs some help, all he got to do is call and wheels up in 5. But thank you for coming in. Thank you. How many of you in the chat, and I saw a couple of you, put a 1 in the chat if you guys make your own soap, laundry detergent, deodorant, toothpaste, whatever it is. If you guys make your own cleaning supplies, I'll say that, put a 1 in the chat. Hudson Valley, what was that? I saw your chat. Trish in progress. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. I saw a comment from Hudson Valley. Andale Homestead, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you. I just learned how to make my own laundry detergent. It works. Thank you, Andale. Andale Homestead, she is an amazing lady. I love her personality. She has that soothing voice of the auntie we all never had, or the mother we all never had. She's an amazing lady. Andale, please type the word vision so it drops a link to your channel. Folks, you got to check out Andale Homestead. Thank you for coming this morning. I appreciate you. Ed said, I got to say, my wife does wonders with coconut oil for toothpaste and deodorant. There you go. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Man, you guys are in here this morning. Woo wee! I'm looking for a comment that Hudson Valley said, and I can't find it, and I'm lost. Oh, there you go. Hudson Valley said, "Black guns equals felons here in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. Harsh language is frowned upon, but still legal." That's right. Hudson Valley is in the great state of New Yorkistan, where they let you do nothing. My brother, stand tall, stand fast, and you know your Ohio family is nothing but a scream, holler, phone call away. When it goes down, if you need help, scream and holler, wheels up in 5. But folks, if you guys can make your own soap, look at that. Look at the numbers in the chat. Folks putting in ones. Papa's Farm, good morning. He said, working on woodworking projects in the shop, but listening. Trent, Vision Preparedness. Paper Buttons, number 1. Ed, number 1. Look at that. Pamela Wilson, good morning. Don E said 11. Yeah, so if you guys are making your own stuff, that's the way to go. That is the way to go. Do what you can. Tom Caswell put in a 2. He said, nope. But yeah. Salty Dog said 1. Delegate to the wife so it counts. There you go, Salty Dog. That's right. If the wife does it, put in a 2. Give her a 1 and delegate it. But yeah, folks, we gotta do the things because it's a scam. All these liquid detergents, liquid cleaning stuff have soap. It has stuff in them that is not good for us, and we should not be consuming it. It's we got to look out for ourselves. We got to wake up. We got to unplug from the matrix and say enough is enough. But shampoos and soaps with 90% water in them is just horrific and not worth it. So save yourself some money. If you can make your own, please do. She said, good morning. She said, I'm back, but I can't hear anything. Well, I don't know, she said. Turn up the volume. What's that song? Pump up the volume. I'm showing my age. Pump up the volume. Yeah. Hudson Valley said, try reloading. There you go. Hit the refresh button. And I'm sure if nobody could hear me, there would be nothing but can't hear you, you're muted, and all of that. Exactly, Hudson Valley. 50% a waste of finances. Yeah. Get stuff that's good for you. Make your own if you can. Jason Ewing, good morning, my brother. Good morning. Hudson Valley said, dance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He gets it. All American Prepper says it's population control. Yes. Thank you, Regional Sky Girl. She's reminding everybody, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share it out. We would appreciate that because YouTube is still doing shenanigans on the algorithms and doing so much to so wrong to so many great people in here. It's over. Yes. So, but yeah, folks, if you guys can make your own soap, do so. I'm going to try it. I watched somebody, I don't even remember who it was, about making soap and putting lye in it and all of this and that. And I just imagined myself trying to make soap and putting lye in it and, did a load of laundry, and they all turned into amazing rags. with holes eaten through, and all of that good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She said, I think my phone is fried. Check the mute, turn up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Shannon, good morning. Good morning to you. Holly says, homemade laundry detergent is better for the environment. Absolutely. And all of that good stuff. But here's the thing. Here's another story. And this is a story that I was not pleased with, because every time I hear these two initials, the only thing I can think of is Skynet. But look at this. This story here is pretty interesting. OpenAI's Sam Altman is seeking trillions to fund chips for AI, the reporter says. Altman has discussed widely ambitious plans with investors, including the UAE, the United Arab Emirates government, to raise trillions of dollars from investors, including the UAE, to boost the world's capacity to produce advanced chips and power artificial intelligence. I trillions. They're going to spend trillions on AI, and this is a couple things I'm going to mention about AI, and I'm going to leave it alone. First of all, by the way, all of my amazing Android people out there, have you seen the new advertisement for the new Samsung? I think it's the A26, and they just slid in there with built-in AI. Man, see, they're gonna make me bust out my retirement flip phone earlier than necessary, but they're starting to put AI into our phones, into the chipsets. So, and this Sam Altman wants to raise trillions of dollars for open AI to grow it and to put AI powered chip models such as ChatGPT built into the chip. You can't remove it. You can't do anything with it. So, Whiteside Tactical Solutions, welcome in. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're having a great day this morning. Thank you for joining us for Coffee Talk. Folks, for those of you, get a refill if you need it, because AI soon will be refilling your cups without you even thinking about needing a refill. It'll just automatically do it. But yeah, they want to start embedding AI into all the chipsets. Yeah. Here in Ohio, not too far from me, they're building a massive Intel plant. And some of the people in the area are not happy at all, because they're taking farmland, buying up farmland. They want to start putting in solar fields in the good old farmland. Take the farmland. Now, we're not going to grow food. We're going to build solar farms and Intel plants and all that other stuff. Ooh, bacon. Ooh, you had me at bacon. Exactly, Hudson Valley. All new products will have AI built into them. That's right. Then it's time to completely go off the grid, folks, because I don't like AI. I work in IT. I just don't like it, because I think it will be our ultimate downfall. Yes, absolutely. Bugout Adventures, rotary dial up anyone. I'm with you. I still have a wall-mounted phone with touch tones. There's a couple of them in the house. Yeah. She said, welcome back. She said, I'm back. I'm on my Chromebook. Good morning. Hope you can hear me. Welcome in, she said. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Exactly, Hudson Valley. My Samsung updated a few weeks ago. Now I have AI in my phone. Yeah, mine did too. And remember in the day where you could defer the updates or not update it and going about your merry way? Well, guess what? I've been doing that all week, just deferring. Remind me later, remind me later. Guess what? Phone was left on overnight, woke up the next morning, had to manually put in my lock code, and then it said, ha, your phone's updated. So they just push the update after so many times when you defer the update. Yes, I am ready to pull out the flip phone, and I do, it's upstairs. I am ready to pull out my retirement flip phone and retire from all of that. Yes, exactly, Salty Dog. Make flip phones great again. Babylon, rectangle of death, or smartphones. I will take a flip phone. I have a Nokia flip phone upstairs that does nothing but phone calls and minimal text on a screen about that big. So there will be no text messages. If you want to text me, you better call me. But yeah, Bayou Sugar Garden, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Dawn E said, I will go completely blind before I let them put any type of chip in me. I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm with you. Sharon said, my husband and I want to move out of New York, but we can't decide on what state we want to move to. Well, Sharon, you got a pretty big choice. There's 50 some states in this great American country we call the United States of America. So what you do is, Sharon, you put a map of the country on the wall and blindfold your husband and let him throw a dart. And then you put on the blindfold and you throw a dart and you pick the state. There you go. Welcome in. Yes, please get out of New Yorkistan. And if you don't believe me, ask Hudson Valley. He'll tell you. But yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, and I'm with you. It is beginning to be scary because I can tell you this for a fact, folks, because of my years in technology, that these things here track us. They know where we're at, and they can find us at any time. And here's the truth behind this. Allegedly, wink, wink. Allegedly, even if you turn your phone off, number one, it can be turned back on, and number two, they can find you. And here's one of many reasons why I know, other than the fact I actually personally witnessed it and saw it. Remember when our phones had batteries in them and we could pop the battery out? Huh. You can't now. Michael said use smoke signals. Right. Yeah. Remember when you could take the battery out of your phone? Exactly. All American Prepper said, I've seen the Terminator. I know how it will all end. Yes. Yeah. Yep. You're absolutely right, Papa's Farm. He said, I believe our morals will demand that we step away from technology because of the direction it is heading, in my own opinion. And I agree with you, Papa's Farm, 1,000%. But here's the thing. Yep, I did too. Yep, exactly. I'm telling you. Here's the thing. Why? All of a sudden now, every phone you buy, you can't take the battery out. Exactly. Hudson Valley said, just a reminder for everyone, the 3G networks have been dismantled across the country. You're absolutely correct, Hudson Valley. And it's 5G. Soon to be 6G. We're not going to jump down that rabbit hole this morning, and that's okay. But remember and keep in mind, folks, For those of you that saw the video, and this is not a plug for one of our affiliates or anything, but I did a video on the Faraday bag, the silent Faraday bag. It works. And I saw a comment, I'm trying to think who left a comment about they put their ham radio in it and the signal still went through. That is correct. UHF, VHF ham radios, the signal still goes through, because when the grid goes down, cell phones go down. These are the only things that are going to be able to be used at that particular time to communicate. UHF, VHF. Do your homework, folks. Have your comms plan, have your no comms plan. If you don't have a no comms plan, go watch the video that I did with my brother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, including the Livingston man, and we talked about no comms plan. Because it's not about if, it's more about when it's going to happen, and it's going to happen. Robert Bates said, only chips I want in mine are potato or corn. Oh, Robert, don't forget chocolate chips. Everybody loves chocolate chips. Yes, but I'm with you, my brother. Absolutely. 100%. Yes. Exactly, Bugout Adventures. Yeah, 6G is on the way, and it requires AI. Yes, it is coming. It is coming, folks. She said, I'd rather have a Canon string. Yes. Cover your cameras up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Watch this. Now, here, and I'm glad you mentioned that, All-American Prepper. I'm going to leave this on the screen. He said, cover your cameras up. When you buy webcams nowadays, guess what they come with, folks? Watch this. Look at this. It comes with a built-in flap. It has a built-in flap to cover up the camera. Absolutely. And guess what? If not, put some duct tape on it. Any kind of tape, paper tape, whatever. Yeah, it's there. Are we in that rabbit hole? Maybe, maybe not. 46 Camper, good morning. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, folks, it is, Ed said, nope, try mesh networks. It's fun and small. Ed, you're absolutely right. And mesh networks is the way to go. And don't ask me how I know, but I know. Yes. But, technology is they're shoving it. No. We've become so accustomed to it. And here's what really woke me up about technology. In my last house that I built, I had the Ring home security system. Ring doorbell, all of that. The security system, put it up 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes throughout the whole house. Boom. Ring doorbell, boom, it's on. And then the Ring company was bought by Amazon. And that's when I said, you know what? No more Ring doorbell for me. So I have other means of security and all of that. Yes. Much Tested said, my internet claims 10G. Well, 10G is not real. It's a marketing ploy. Exactly, Hudson Valley, different wavelengths in the signals. Absolutely. It's about the material used and all of that. Yeah, we could sit here and talk about this all day long, how good it is, how bad it is. Absolutely, Hudson Valley. Right. Yes. Yes. It's crazy. But here's the thing. Did I see? There he is. Good morning, my man. XNYC OG Preppers in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well this morning. Folks, technology is good. It is, but it can cripple us at the same time. And I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole, and please keep me from ranting. Um, our technology nationwide, okay? I'm not talking about my phone, your phone, everybody's phone. I'm talking our technology. And I think my dude Devil Dog is still in the chat. And I'll say this: technology wise, our electrical grid, horrible condition, horrible condition. That was Cole. He is stretching, he is sleeping under the table, and of course, when he moves, he just rocks the whole table. Oops said, just give me 50G. Our electrical grid, okay? Let's just take the electrical grid and water plants and everything else have been sadly neglected. You're absolutely right, Ed. Our electrical grid and all that have been infiltrated by every other country on the planet. For those of you that heard, we're here for Mayhemic Thursday. The Butler County Sheriff talked about how they're being hacked daily by China, Russia, and everybody else. I wish I had the cold cam, because if you guys could see what he's doing right now, rolling around on the floor, you would laugh. But our infrastructures across the country have been infiltrated, hacked, and all of that good stuff. And at any moment, they could just turn off everything. You're absolutely right, Hudson Valley. Ever since the Patriot Act was signed, we gave away our freedoms to be monitored and tracked. And I'm not going to dive into that, but you're absolutely right, Hudson Valley. But folks, our electrical grid at any time can be shut down, if not disrupted. And what I don't understand is why our circus, can't even call them a government, why our circus has not invested in these amazing resources that everybody in this country depends on, is upgrades to our electrical grid. All of our components come from China. Everything we do, we manufacture nothing in this country. And you're right, Hudson Valley, we didn't give away anything. It was stolen. Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah, it'll fall down, fall apart, and they're not doing anything about it. And you've all seen the reports. You've heard people talking about the commission, about the electrical grid, and you know, how it is so fragile. And we all saw the leaked report where it talked about if 9 transformers were taken out strategically, the whole grid in our country would go down and would be thrown back into the 1800s. That's why we prep. That's why we do what we do to survive this. Mad Chad said, Trish, funny hats wear clothes backwards and inside and out, and all of that good stuff. Shiny pyramid with flashing lights called the aliens. There we go. Blame it on the aliens. Keep prepping. Keep doing what you're doing. What's the matter there, bud? What scared you? Who did it? What'd you see? Okay. Thought he saw an alien or something. Maybe not. But, she said, that's right. Yeah. She said, thank God I went on and bought that gas generator. Yep. And folks, I'm going to say this. Everybody should have a generator. I don't care what kind. I don't care if it's gas, diesel, dual fuel, solar, whatever. Everybody should have some type of generator, period. I shared the stats that talked about it that said 73% of Americans do not have at least a generator. Yeah. And Hudson Valley said they just completed tethering Upper New York power grid to the NYC power grid. And in the next 5 years, 50+% of homes will be heated solely on electric. Oh, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah. Tomcats World said, Vision and chat, I love you all. Got a jet, a lot to do. Stay strong, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Tomcats World, love you, bruh. Be safe out there, do the things, and keep it moving. But folks, yeah, salty dog, if you can't take it off the front porch without upsetting someone, you're in the wrong spot. You got that right, salty dog. And, because I do that all the time everywhere. But folks, at least have a solar generator. I'm telling you, 73% of Americans don't have at least some type of generator. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I can't tell you when, I can't even tell you why, but all I know is it's going to happen. At least get a generator. That's why you see all these folks doing reviews on generators, and everything that I do and put out, I tell all of our affiliates and anybody that wants us to talk about their great, amazing products, said, give me a discount so I can pass it on to my subscribers. If you can't give me a discount or a discount code, not going to do it unless it is priced economically for everybody. So, I'm telling y'all, from what I've seen of all the solar generators, and this isn't a ploy for my affiliates, OUPES is doing some amazing things with solar generators, and at least look at them. I don't care what size you get, and you guys know I will tell you first and foremost, stay within your budget. I don't care if you have a 600 watt solar generator to run your CPAP machine. It's something more than having nothing. And, if you go and at least look at OUPES, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, you can use our coupon code VISION5. It'll save you 5% on whatever solar generator you buy or any of their products. But everybody should have a solar generator, not a solar generator, forgive me, a generator. I don't care what it is, gas, diesel, whatever. Everybody needs to have some type of backup power. See, look, Hudson Valley said, I've had my Jackery for 2 years now, just about time for a review. Absolutely. I don't care what brand, whatever you do, what kind it is. I don't care if it's Jackery. I don't care if it's EcoFlow. I don't care if it's Blue Eddy, OUPES, whoever, whatever. Get one, folks. If you're going to go solar, get a good solar generator, get some solar panels. And by the way, if you don't know how to use that stuff, come to the Bugout Weekend 2024. Bugout Weekend is May 16th through the 19th this summer. Allegedly, yours truly is going to do a basic solar generator, solar panel demo and have a discussion about them. So the gear you don't know how to use or haven't used in a while and need some help or just want to test it out, the Bugout Weekend. It's a safe environment. Some amazing people that I know that are in the chat, allegedly, are going to be at the Bugout Weekend, and it'll cost you absolutely $0.99. $0.99, folks. Just your time, your gas, your food. Show up at the Bugout Weekend in Dayton, Ohio. More details are coming very soon. We're this close to opening up registration, but I will say registration will open up this month. So Bugout Weekend, we're going to be teaching some amazing classes, great fellowship, meeting like-minded people and doing the things. Plus, we're going to have the Bugout Bag Hike, which is going to be even better and bigger than last year. We're going to have a Bugout Bag Review Clinic. Also, and for all of you gardeners, wannabe gardeners, need to be gardeners, we're going to have a seed exchange. And that's an exchange of seeds that go in the ground and grow food. There's going to be a seed exchange. So bring some seeds, leave some seeds, take some seeds that you didn't have. It's going to be an amazing time. Dawn E., have an amazing day. Thank you for joining me this morning. I truly appreciate you. And by the way, for all of you amazing folks still stopping in this morning, because you are the ones that make these amazing lives possible. I just try to be here and be here consistently, and we go from there. Yeah. Exactly. But the bug out weekend, see, look, my brother from another mother, he said, see you there. He's showing up. And I'm going to tell you, when Hudson Valley shows up, I'm going to share a secret with y'all. When he shows up, he doesn't show up alone. He brings a freaking caravan from New Yorkistan, which I truly appreciate. And I was like, did you bring the whole state? They all come down. And I truly appreciate you, my brother. And we're going to have an amazing time again this year. And this year, it's 4 days, folks. We extended it a day because you, the people, wanted an extra day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. XNYC OG Prepper was there. Yeah. Yeah. But it's going to be a great thing. Oh, by the way, thank you, Devil Dog. My brother said, folks, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button. And Bugout Weekend, May 16th through the 19th, 2024. Yeah, registration will be opening up soon. That's right, Hudson Valley. So, and I'll share this secret with y'all. Here's another one. Last year, we did a 1 mile hike around the lake, one of the lakes there. This year, and I have to figure out which one, they have walking trails that are, 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 5 miles. We're going to pick a trail and we're going to hike that trail this year. So it's going to be a great time, to test your backpack. Mike and his guys, they brought the weight so you could actually weigh your bug out bag to see how much it weighs and carry that weight just in case and do the things. And because I appreciate y'all, I'm going to share this with y'all. Check this out. Here is a snippet, if I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh, nope. I'm going to share this with y'all. Where'd it go? Oh, man. I hate when that happens. You ever have something just like disappear when you added it before and it's not there now? Because I wanted to show you guys something from last year. Wait a minute. There it is right there. So where is it? It's going to take some time. But anyway, we're going to be doing some hiking. We're going to have a bug out bag checkup clinic. We're going to have a seed exchange. And just to let you guys know, we will have the late night fireside chat as well. So you got to make sure that you show up for that. Anti-Attack Jack, good morning. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. And something happened here, and I can't change screens. And I don't know why, because it won't let me go to comments. But anyway, yes, Mike, and we can do that, Mike. I see your comment. Mike said, I'd be honored to give the bug out bag class again. I've refined it a bit, and thank you for that, Mike. And yes, you can, because I actually wanted to play a snippet from that from last year, and I loaded it up last night, and it's disappeared on me. But I'm going to play a snippet of that as soon as it finishes loading. Tamika Davis, welcome in. But folks, these are the things that we're going to be doing just because Good morning, Cole. How are you? Just because. And Cole's walking around. He's half asleep, half awake. And I think we lost bandwidth. Something happened. We're losing bandwidth. What? That's not good at all. Okay. Can I get a 5x5 just to make sure that I'm still alive and breathing? I see myself, but the picture looks horrible. And it is because it's uploading. Are you sure you want to cancel this upload? Yes, I do want to cancel it. 5x5, 4x4, fuzzy 5x5. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Appreciate the 5x3s. Yeah, it's doing something that it shouldn't, unless Cole is chewing on something he should not be, and he is. Give me this, please. Thank you for your participation. Okay, so anyway, I'm kind of back. I'm kind of there, and Cole is being Cole. But anyway, here's the deal. Yep. With that, folks, we're having some type of technical difficulty. But anyway, the Bugout weekend is going to be good. You guys got to be there, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah, right. Exactly, Salty Dog. Cole ate the connection. Thank you, Mad Shad, for the 5x5. Hudson Valley says it will clear up, and I think it is kind of, maybe, sort of. Yeah, Cole ate the connection. He's eating the Wi-Fi out of the air as we speak. But yes, I wanted to play a snippet from Hudson Valley's Bugout Bag Clinic class that he did last year. And if I can, thank you, CVCU Farmer. Cole is literally, as you see, folks, he's eating the Wi-Fi out of the air. And it is starting to clear up. And have a good day. JRC Homestead, have an amazing day. Thank you. And it is clearing up, and the bandwidth is getting better. And Cole is not as hungry this morning to eat the Wi-Fi, but he is doing his thing. And he sat down, so I'm good. We're at 86% of loading this file because I want you guys to see, because you may have missed it from last year, even though it's in our playlist, Bugout Weekend. Significant due to limited bandwidth and Cole eating Wi-Fi out of the air. Okay, there we go. I think we're back. We're back. Okay, we're at 96%. So with that, we're good. I think we are. Cole, would you stop eating the Wi-Fi, please? Thank you, son. Appreciate you. And I love you. But practice your preps, folks. Keep prepping. All the mayhemicness that's going on in the world doesn't matter. Just keep doing the things and all of that. Little blurry, but it's good. Yeah, we're getting better. We're getting better. Okay, I think we're back in business now. Yes, we are. There it is. Now, this is my brother from another mother. I'm going to play this briefly, folks, and give you a taste of what happened last year.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's a Vision Preparedness Bugout weekend. Getting out, testing out your gear, testing out. Some people are dusting off stuff they haven't used in years, and some folks are testing out stuff for the first time this weekend. It is extremely important that you test your survival gear and you know its limitations. You plan on betting your life on this stuff, so you need to know how well it's going to work for you. And hopefully coming out here gave you some ideas about how other folks set up their stuff, how they pack, how they do things, and it gives you a little variety, you know. You see other people's bags, you get some ideas. You're like, hey, maybe I can lighten weight here with this piece of gear or that piece of gear. The Bugout bag, would you call it the Holy Grail? This is the Holy Grail of survival, is the Bugout bag. So I hope I don't screw this up. Because this thing's pretty important. It's pretty important. This is vital to sustaining your life outside of your home, away from your things. This is your house. This is your kitchen. This is your bedroom. This is your bed. This is everything to you. So you need to know everything in there, inside and out. Set them up in the dark. Set them up with a headlight, and try to set it up without a headlight in the dark with maybe a glow stick. Work your way down until you can do it almost blindfolded. That's a big thing.
And there you have it, folks. My man, my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, who you heard it first. He's going to teach that class next year. And after he teaches that class, we're going to have a Bugout bag checkup clinic where some of the people that are experienced in Bugout bags will help you with yours. Go through and look at it, how well it's put together, what the contents are, the important things that could possibly save your life, folks. So you definitely don't want to miss that. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And Mike, thank you so much for wanting to do that again this year. You are on the list, and you will be able to do that. And folks, the time is 11:29. We're going to go till 11:30. But those are the things that are going, one of the things that is going to happen at the Bugout weekend, and probably Saturday night, Saturday night, there will be a late night fireside chat. You don't want to miss that, but that's for the grown folk, grown talk, real world stuff. And I'm looking forward to that myself. With that, I want to thank all of you folks. You people are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you did not see Cole exit quickly, he saw his mom. And I think she had something with peanut butter on it, and he dashed out of here. And he is now nowhere to be found. So he's with mom and doing all that. You guys are amazing. Keep prepping, y'all. Keep doing the things. Don't worry about the distractions. Do what you need to do for your family. And we're going to get it done, because we, the people, will take care of the people. She said, you are more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you. We got to stick together, folks, no matter what, no matter where, because we're the ones that make this country great. With that, I'll say this, because y'all are amazing. Keep on prepping, because your family depends on you, and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. Stay safe. Have an amazing Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we will see you in the next video. Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. Take care and stay safe.
The time is now.